Guys, if you are moving to Temple, Carriage House Trails is one of the best family neighborhoods in that first, second time home buyer price range. Today, I'm gonna give you all the complete tour. We're gonna go over the prices, the amenities, the location, and much more, guys. I hope y'all enjoy this video. Please subscribe to me, hit the like button. If you are looking at moving or buying in Temple, reach out to me. You can call me, you can text me, you can email me. Let's get into it. All right, this is what you can kind of expect in the Carriage House Trails neighborhood. These are typically Carruthers builds. You have a semi-open concept floor plan with a fireplace, which is super nice. This is a high-end kitchen in 2015. This is, you got the brown, you have the brown style countertops, but this is a great property. There's plenty of natural light. This floor wasn't as common, 2015, but you have vaulted ceilings. The vaulted ceilings was an upgrade. So there's some that don't have it, but there's some that have, nicer floors. The properties are similar to this, but they differ a little bit, each one. All right, guys, let's keep going. All right, pros and cons of living in Carriage House Trails. This is an awesome neighborhood for families. There's a bunch of kids out here. If you come here like after 5, you're gonna see kids playing outside. This is a great neighborhood for the school district and for there's a bunch of families that have kids, really. If you're somebody who doesn't care about the school district, you're going to be putting a higher price on the property for something that you don't even care about. But the other thing, these homes are Carruthers homes. They're very nice. The resale is awesome on them, and it's so much less stressful whenever you're selling a house in this neighborhood. I know from firsthand experience. Okay, the price range in this neighborhood, listen, the lowest, if you get like something that's kind of beat up, you may be able to get into this neighborhood for like $275,000, but you're looking from $275 to $350 at the high end. And these properties are going to be between 1,500 all the way up to like 2,500 square feet, mainly one-story homes. There's a few newer 2-story homes in the neighborhood. It's a high quality Carruthers build that you're getting into. And so you're kind of at the top of the price range for the first time home buyer, but you can really stay in these properties a long time. This is a great property for a step-up buyer as well. All right, let's keep going. All right, as far as the location goes, this is one of the best locations in Temple. You're in Belton ISD. You're super close proximity to all of the shopping, the restaurants, and everything that Temple has to offer. This is a great location. Probably one of my top 3 locations in the Temple Belton area. On top of that, you're close enough to Baylor Scott & White. Baylor Scott & White is probably like 10 minutes. Then you're close to the lake. You're close to pretty much everything. You're not like right on anything, but you're close to it. The only thing that this location really lacks is a really good fitness center or gym. I swear, if I could get a spot on West Adams, put a 24-hour fitness with a basketball court, I would steal all the business of all the gyms in Temple because the location is perfect. But there's no gym, so if you're into fitness, you have to drive a little bit further. There's the Planet Fitness, maybe 8 minutes from this neighborhood. All right, so the amenities in Carriage House Trails, Temple, Texas. So first of all, you're right by the elementary school. You can walk here at your own leisure. Very beautiful area. You have a park, you have a basketball court. You can't come here during school hours, but hey, you're probably working anyways. Listen, this neighborhood, the HOA is like $40 a month. The neighborhood has a little pool. It looks like one of those pools that you should use like for your own house, but it's a decent sized pool. Other than that, there's not really amenities in this area. It's just a great neighborhood to be in. All right, so who is this neighborhood for? This is a great neighborhood for a young, maybe even a middle-aged family getting into their first home. You're gonna be in the higher price range for a first-time home buyer, $275 to $325 most likely, but you want to be in the Belton ISD. You want your kids to have the best school district possible for the area, and you want a good solid home. These are Carruthers builds. Like I said, this is a great location. You're central pretty much to everything in West Temple. So this could be a great option. Listen, if you don't have a big family, if you don't really care about the school district, I can find you a much better option for the same price. But I think if you put a lot of weight on that school district, and on the location, being kind of in the middle of all the new things that are coming to West Temple, I think this is a great option. Guys, please reach out to me. You can call me, text me, email me, or you can schedule an appointment with me down below on my Calendly. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let's get it.